Alrighty, guys, we wanted to give you guys a resource, the Pre-Professional Advisement Center, and we want to take you to their website and let you see how to use the website, how to navigate it, so it's a little bit easier once you finally get there. So when you go to Google, just type in BYU PPA or Pre-Professional Advisement, and you want to click on the Pre-Health tab. And sometimes it takes a while to load, and there it is.
Okay, so once you're on the website, you can see that there's just a list of different options. These are all different professional schools that we work with for advisement within the Pre-Professional Advisement Center. So we have medical school, dental school, PA school, optometry, pharmacy, occupational therapy, podiatry, chiropractic, and physical therapy. In addition, there are classes and additional resources and getting involved, which we'll come back to. So we want to click on one of these so we can see exactly what we have. So clicking on the medical school, it gives us a brief introduction to things, and then down below are the resources. These ones are more BYU specific that the Pre-Professional Advisement has put together for you, and these ones down below are some websites and other resources you can go off of.
Something we want to look at is acceptance statistics, which just tells you on average how many BYU students get into medical school, or in other tabs they have chiropractor or physical therapy, and it tells you what their GPA was when they got accepted and things like that. And so you can just scroll through it. These are the stats from the year 2016, and also tells you about their MCAT scores, all these handy little things that you can use to figure out how you're doing and how likely you are to get into medical school. Something else to look at is, in some places call them information, other places call them factors considered for admission. They're the same thing, they just have different names for different professions. And so you go to that website and it tells you things such as academic things like your GPA, your MCAT scores, your workload that are important to get into medical school. And you scroll through that, read it, and it kind of tells you an overview of things you should be doing if you want to get into medical school. And like I said, under chiropractic school, it says this chiropractic information instead of saying admission factors, and it's a lot of the same information just for a different topic.
And then going back to the main pre-health page, we want to look at the Getting Involved tab next. So right here under Getting Involved, if you click, there are a list of BYU clubs, and these clubs are associated with those pre-professional groups. So they've got pre-med club, pre-dental club, and many others. Under the club, there's also resources for getting in contact with them if you would like to join that club. So if that's something you're interested, these are all listed here. Additionally, down below, there's volunteer opportunities. A lot of these would be through BYU YServe, which is our main service group here on campus, but there's also some other things they'll list sometimes that are just temporarily available for students that are interested in getting involved for their applications. And the last thing is going to be Letter Tracker. So this is something that BYU came up with. It's a way of getting letters of recommendations from teachers, and you just submit their email and the Letter Tracker will send them a link so you don't have to worry about anything. And then come application time, BYU will put together a package with all your letters and submit it to the application service. So this is a really handy service, and it's provided to you guys free through BYU. So if that's something you're interested in, it's very useful for a lot of these professional schools you'll be applying to. And the last thing is just contact information. The Pre-Professional Advisement is located in 3328 of the Wilkinson Student Center, and there's also a phone number down here if you'd like to contact them. You can schedule appointments to meet with one of the advisors, either Dr. Kaiser or Dr. Collins. So they're here to help you, and we hope that this video helped you see a little more about the options and resources that the Pre-Professional Advisement Center can provide for you.
Good luck.